Myself, Lindsay and Katie have been working together on a transition module within the pre-registration nursing programme. And there's a big emphasis on that in ensuring that our students are employable, and that led us to develop a project called Enhancing Student Employability, and that led us to develop a variety of projects to help our students develop their employability. And we basically just saw the email come round for this opportunity, and we took that opportunity and submitted a bid to host a seminar, and we were successful, which we were very proud of.
Really interesting in one of the two things. The one session all about how academics and careers advisors working together can do more. You know, that when you put things together, you can inspire each other, and you get in a role, and you can change masses by working together. In one of the sessions, there was something in there about transition shock for nurses, and one of the words in there was concealed. So what students do when they're going, or what new people do when we're going through transitions, whoever we are, not just nurses. There's all these things, there was shock and so on, there were various words, but one of the words was concealed. And it just has really triggered with me. It's something I need to think about in terms of what do we conceal when we're really scared, or if we're shocked at a change and trying to find our way through. I just thought it was really interesting. That's something I really want to think about.
I think employability is important for many reasons. The main reason is in my opinion, having a career. So being employable is not just the aspect of being able to have a job. It's about your future and your career.
Employability is important because obviously you develop yourself and your self-confidence. Obviously this enhances your employable, so you get a job which gives you self-confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, and there's obviously these create good opportunities for yourself.
Employability to me is not just about work or jobs, it's actually about how we cope with life, because life is all about change. And so it's understanding that change is difficult. Some people love change, but change can still bite you on the bum. And so employability is about that. How can I realise that I'm going through this, recognise the feelings, recognise the shock or the whatever, and deal with it, and have some compassion for myself, have compassion for other people, spread that, not just recognise it in myself, but then can I help you by talking about that with you, or by allowing you to talk about how excited you are about change, or scared you are, or whatever. So facilitating you being able to handle it in the best way you can.
Employability is acknowledging what you want to do with your life, and not to be defined by a job, but your career is everything that you do. So it's exploring just what are your priorities and what you want to do in your life, and it's not getting so focused on the detail of I have to do this, but to explore, well, what do I want out of my life, and to keep doing that. You know, we were talking about our career paths and what have you. Some were conscious decisions and some weren't, but it's about just saying, what do I want out of my life, and your priorities will change.
It's been a fantastic opportunity to bring together people from a range of professional backgrounds, because we've had clinical staff, we've had academic staff, we've had students, and we've had career staff all together talking about these ideas and meeting together. So I think that's really powerful, hearing those different voices.
In healthcare, the demands are changing. There is much more scope around having a career that looks at working clinically, in education, in research, in management. And we've got to enable our students and empower them to kind of meet those different challenges and face whatever it is that's coming ahead, and as Katie said, be flexible within that, but also be ready for and embrace some change as well, because it is happening and it is coming.
Another key issue for us as a higher education institute is to recognise what our employers want from our students, and to ensure that we are meeting their needs. It's really important that we work in partnership with both the students' future employers, the students themselves, the alumni that can come and give us feedback about what's actually happening out there. And I think that's really important for us as a higher education institute, that we get that right.